Well, a reciprocal roof update with a smile, which should be a bit unusual, I think. I've been and borrowed some acro props, adjustable props, to help me put the roof back on. After, if you've been following, you'll have seen the previous stuff. So yeah, and I thought I would have them for a couple of days and get it up and sort it out, but fate intervened yet again. Our neighbours came and wanted to clear the water channel, which meant taking fence down and then putting it back up again temporary, so that we could keep the animals safe, and then put up a more permanent fencing and other things, which sort of it sort of basically took 4 days. So the roof went on hold, and then Ernesto, a good friend, whose family used to own this land, he comes down, sees us, comes down, brings us firewood, potatoes, carrots, onions. He's a really good neighbour. Doesn't speak a word of English, Portuguese limited, but he's just been a godsend. He came down this morning to see whether I'd finished with the props to take back to, I don't know if it's his friend or a member of his family, because he's the one that took me up to get them. So it was a case of, alright, okay, they need to go back. So I said to I'll have one go at getting it up, then take the props back, thinking that if I couldn't do it on my own with the props that I'd got, I would need someone else to help me. But, and here we go, I'm going to stop you, turn you around. Ta-da! A reciprocal roof. Went on, took me about 3 hours to put up, which I was really impressed with. That's including it is notched at the top, and they all lined up superbly, and I've screwed it at the top and screwed it into the posts and the beams. So it went up. I had to move it about 6-7 inches to get the last one in, which was vastly different from what it was last time we did it. I mean, it was like 2 foot 60 centimeters last time when I tried putting it up with Mike and Ayub, and there was just no way that was going to happen. But this, yeah, it did it, no problem at all. Like I say, 6-inch movement, and yeah, so I was impressed. All that marking and what have you was worthwhile. So, and that's the centre, and I'm stood in the centre, and there you go, you can see it is pretty central, so I'm really quite pleased. It's gone up. Everything else seems a lot more sturdy than it was, so I'm pleased. It's got a pitch on it. It's not a huge pitch, but it's a pitch, and it's, yeah, it seems to have made everything come together stronger, yeah, as a complete structure. So I'm pleased. Ta-da!